Does it even work? Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Great. Yay. We get to watch Grands between my favorite Zelda player and my favorite Ike player, also Georgia. True. Yeah. True. The raw power. Yeah. Oh, man, I am tired. Nice. Flash's hitbox is obnoxious. Oh, wait, never mind. It's 7. Is it 7 or is it 8? Whose computer's wrong? Oh, it's 8. Okay. I know the Umabura begins in like 2 hours. Top 192. Stuff, but first, you gotta get through this. Oh my gosh, if only it critted. Nice! Let's go! Quick plane jump scare. Does he know the timing? Yes, sir. Doug can count, guys. He did it. Nice. Stacking up some damage. Now Doug has a small lead. Bounce is going to now invalidate the volleyball. Header is no more. Going to die for down airing preemptively. Means a lot of, yeah, very even. Never mind, every time I'm about ready to say something I'm noticing in this set. Just a lot of decisions being made pretty early. That's almost going to kill. Or it goes back to ledge safety now. Doug's going to get an up tilt starter of his own. And Accelerattle's just so good to get out of there. Man, whenever I also see Hocus on the menu, I wish people would pick it more. That move is so funny. Yeah, you could get giant. Yeah, you can get invincible. I always do that. Even in bracket, I think I've always tried hitting Hocus Pocus. Yeah, going to catch the roll. The soccer ball, I'm surprised the header didn't hit there. I call it softball and volleyball. Can't make up my mind which one it is. Going to low profile. Going to up tilt on the platform to catch the landing. A backer is going to end up Flame Slash could have actually probably maybe killed off the right side. I think it's going to end up being a kaboom, but now he has to play the mini game. Doug survives the mini game. He survives the projectile mini game and almost hitting Kamikaze. That would have not been good. Surprised no oomph. Bounce now again to invalidate projectiles, and Uppy's swoosh is no longer going to combo, I guess. That might kill. That is killing. Yep. I like that move is really goofy. Doug is going to take game 1. This is my first time, I think, commentating something in like 2 years. I think the last time we did was the Brunswick sets when they had DZ still. That's to DZ, our old Brunswick Brawl TO. Now I have me and Isaac / Toggle have to carry the torch. Also, an interesting fun fact about this bracket is that Doug, as of right now, has not dropped any games to anyone. So right now he might be on a perfect streak. Unless Clay has anything to say about it. True. On the other hand, Clay almost lost 12 good votes. Yeah, I think that Doug is doing like an exceptional job of just covering not only a lot of ledge options, especially in the corner. That's what I'm noticing. Like, I think Doug's still like throwing out a lot of like preemptive stuff. Like, obviously a lot. I think I'm noticing it a lot with the landings, but like on the stage, Doug is doing, I think, way better. That dash attack kind of ill-advised. Could have really spelled trouble. That up smash probably was a misinput or maybe a call out for the platform, but I can't imagine that wasn't trying to be up tilt. Hocus Pocus again. Bounce. Now Doug is going to have to scrap, but he's obviously been very comfortable scrapping. Oh my, that almost could have immediately sent into a through this one stock deficit. that air dodge might... That's a really just obnoxious setup. Get ready to try maybe teching the stage off the tornadoes, and you got a big meaty sword in your head. Soccer roll again. Ash. Oh, tries to... I'm good if he full hopped out of it. Sure. They're doing money matching doubles on the friendly setups. I reversed 3-0'd with Doug against Mega Fan and Jovial. Reversed 3-0 and almost through. Fortunately, I'm not a clutch god. We get to see the sun salutation bounce off the shield and actually go to the sun. Love that projectiles can just randomly decide they're going to go in a different direction. Only what's consistent. So you know if you power shield projectiles in melee, they will do that. Mechanic I wish stayed. The Kaboom minigame is going to fail, and now Clay has a lead. As a reminder, Clay does have to take 2 sets though. He's going to run right into F-Tilt. It probably is going to be the most common kill move besides maybe down air later on in the set that we are going to see. Now it is back to even. We are where we are game 1, and I just realized we have not updated the score. Scuffed Slamma at work. Yeah, true. Emil should be doing this, not me. Doug, this is awesome. I've blocked the screen whenever I try changing the score. Alright, pretend that this one has been here the whole time. That is a really still, deep breathing. Like caveman speed. I mean, it makes sense that Clay might be a little bit out of gas at this point. A big loser's run can drain you, and then to get to probably the hardest opponent you have here is definitely not an easy feat. But right now he's slowly trickling back. Okay, wait, are we going to see the same setup? No, we are not. It is out of MP, so that is probably the best decision to not there. Threatening the an SD instead of the up special. And we are 1-1. Thinking hard about bans. FD and Kalos going away for pretty understandable reasons, not exactly the most fun and engaging stages for heroes to play on, especially Wii Fit on Kalos. On Kalos you just get a bunch of, you get a wall to also do recovery mix-ups on. It's much easier to stall off stage. And then FD, your juggling tools aren't nearly as prominent as Wii Fits are, so having these 2 extra platforms, especially to use things like swoosh on, is definitely much priority. Lots of frizzes in this set. Good for calling out movement options. And most of them so far have been making their mark. So a very tilting move to get hit by, because a lot of the times they do function as a call out as well. That's the big conditions that Clay usually uses with Frizz. Swooshes, but a lot of them aren't landing. I do like them though, because they are typically pretty safe. Right now, this is kind of just slowly trailing out of Doug's fingertips. An early tornado, but I thought it was a scuffed one. We just got a Zero to death on the board immediately. That up tilt really just hit from that far away. That's awesome. Wii Fit moves are programmed. Someone popping off in friendlies. Gotta appreciate the vibes. Up hits the volleyball. Unfortunately, down air is going to miss because for some reason it always hits me when I play Doug, but against Clay it just seems to have the worst hitbox in the world apparently. Yeah, there is a script. Wow. That might be the first time I've seen the fireball not come out but get interrupted by a move like that. Doug's slowly scrambling to get things back together. Oh, I was going to say, Benethel trying to catch in another dash-in approach. The second one after dashing in again is going to call out the shield drop. Now we got, the Wii Fit that gets blown up after doing a few Ferris, pushing the arms and legs. Gotta love that the fair combos into itself at low percents. It's a little goofy. Definitely kind of a weird deep breathing to do right there. Another one that's probably going to end up being costly. Yeah, he's going to end up getting juggled. Don't know. I just literally had thought to myself, please don't do the same thing again. You are probably going to explode. Yeah, I definitely think that deep breathings in these disadvantaged spots is kind of screwing over, especially with directional air dodges. Obviously, again, you want to like mix up when you use them, but I think it would be best to maybe do like neutral air dodges too after it, or at least like delay it ever so slightly so then you time it. Wow, that fireball almost wouldn't have killed, but it definitely would have been a really awkward position. All these projectiles, really kind of weird down air. Yeah, well, I mean,
Not much you can do.
kind of the same deal I was thinking from. Also, kind of forget they don't have headphones in here. I'm saying, yeah, here's X Habit. It's currently failing them. I mean, they probably are going to catch on a little bit in the set anyway, so I guess it's kind of like shrug. I don't know. Alright, well, the news is that Doug is still on winner side, so God forbid, you know, he gets absolutely owned. Still has another chance. Whereas if Clay gets owned, he goes home, gets second, cries, and the car ride when I take him back to his house is going to be very unfortunate. Also, shout out to the fact that they did not update the bracket to be best of 5 automatically after best top 8. And I have to because I know how to do Start GG, but it's very dumb to operate without a mouse. Also, I would like to say that Clay has gone through a streak of beating 5 PR players in losers and might get a 6th one to his plate with a Doug win. Another pop-off on the friendly setup. And yeah, that was a wow. Did he actually do Hocus Flame Slash? I mean, I don't think so. It was Hocus Flame Slash, but I looked away. It looked like it was. Although if it was based, that was like the funniest Flame Slash ever. Yep. So I love how similar their fits are from the camera. Definitely, it looks like they're kind of wearing like the same outfit, somewhat. Yellow with black pants / jeans, I think. No, Doug has blue. All right, Doug's got the typical. I'm going to my 9 to 5 jeans on. Two favorite yellow shirted gay people. I definitely would have been good at, yeah, that's all caught an air dodge down. We're going to get away with it from this. Doug's going to land another grab. We're going to try another deep breathing. Nothing in the menu really had anything to combat it from what I was looking at. Wow, okay, I make something, what? Clay really hates volleyballs, bro. Header is... Nice stuff. Alright. Yeah, that definitely seems like the... just as... Stanky move to call out options. Wow, that could have really been a disaster. We're gonna play the Kaboom minigame. Doug's showing that he can play the Kaboom minigame. I'm one of those people on stage, but at ledge I kind of crumble. But now I'm like, oh wait, I can just neutral get up it and I'm fine. Nice. Knifes him out of zoom. Really huge. We might be going to game 5 here. Doug has a massive lead. I'm thinking something in my brain, but considering that they can probably hear me, I'm kind of wondering if there's a certain conditioning I am expecting to see. Going to drop with the tornadoes. Going to tech it. Heck yeah. I really am surprised. Okay. Jab hitting from behind. Forgetting that I forgot that it has a hitbox from behind, as most Wii Fit moves do for some really wacky reason. They really just programmed this move to be crazy. Yeah, okay. So now, you know, 99.9%, this is a Terry and Kazuya's worst nightmare percent to be at. They would be jumping into the blast zone right now to get go. Alright. Going to fire the soccer ball. Definitely not... Slowly, Clay is building this comeback, though. Alright, I mean, Norris to Sun Salutation. The header is going to hit again. And a tilt from behind is going to kill. And just like that, we have a Game 5 on our hands. This actually is the first Game 5 all bracket. Fun bracket trivia. Yeah, I'm kind of messing up. I should have been commentating earlier. This is kind of nice.
Stop battle, hero!
Can we take a commentary reviewed later by someone saying that it's ass? Well, yeah, I mean, at least we're recording this set, unlike some people that were up here at this booth.
2, 1,
Alright, game 5. Hot Banner coming immediately gets bounced, so it's probably gonna be one of these types of games. Landing the landing there, getting back air to so behind the shield. Okay, it is impressive. Back air's sweet spot is definitely pretty. I want to say like it. Pretty hard time landing the sweet spot, especially as a jump move out of shields. Oops. Frame data as a sweet spot is pretty terrible. I kind of don't know about that up smash. Maybe Focus, but Psych-Up obviously is definitely going to be the more optimal play. And you are this far in the bracket, you've been on a big run. Kaboom, trading projectiles, one of them obviously being better than the other in terms of positioning. The header is going to jump above the head. Focus once again. Teabags. They just really both hate the header a lot. Wow, I'm really surprised that that didn't become like run up F tilt, pivot F tilt. Weird menu, definitely kind of wacky. Back air out of shield, definitely going to be thing. Of course, at this point, my prediction is going to be, I think, oh, alright, dash attack. I'm going to call it that the killing move is going to be fair. I should have said it earlier. I was like, I think someone's fair is going to take the first stock. I do that when I watch sets too. I'll place bets on what move is going to kill. When a mill's playing, oh, he's going to kill with up smash and ledge. Yeah, he did it worth it. He did like twice and it killed both times at like 60. Yeah, it didn't happen to me when I played him last, but that was a very unfortunate bracket. I got what we call a tummy issue. No sickness can compare to the male tummy ache. Nice. Yeah, definitely a good call on the mash. Wow, that shield got really tiny. That is going to kill. We are... Yeah, that was a really good read. I think that's one of the hallmarks of Doug's good playstyle in general. What the heck? Did you see that? It bounced off the, the ledge. Like he got stage spiked. Alright, this is kind of the... where we're going to see whose nerves are going to get probably maybe the best of them. I mean, right now Doug is currently in a pretty bad position, but as we've seen, anything can happen. All it takes is one deep breathing, one buff, or just bounce and parrying projectiles and not hitting the second projectile, having bounce hit again. And now, wow, really good. Oh, okay. I think this might be the, yeah, that's set one. Kind of just... There. More ultimate! More Savannah Slamma, baby. Alright. Alright, they're taking a little break. I am probably going to get told I am too loud. Wrong player, not Doug. Meant to say, oh yeah, 30, yeah, 30, yeah, Doug really, I typed it again because I keep talking about it. I almost just typed 30 for both players. Alright.
32.
Alright. Okay, let's do... Alright.
Stop battle! We hero!
Alright, the Grander Finals. Alright, no, okay, that's a good bit. Alright, no, alright. Alright, we are in the reset. Both players are now gonna have to play again, and make more adaptations again. Alright. Yeah, I can't believe we were out here coaching for doubles. This is how you true grinding and shit. Okay, well this, yeah, I hate using this website without a mouse. Alright, so... Alright, this should kind of be fine, okay. Now, did he just talk? Hello, no, I have the seat. You should have not been playing the video game, I'm afraid. Yo, that's base, let's go. Yeah, I broke even. Amazing. Clay over here fighting ghosts. Wii Fit trainer. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I almost reported it that Clay won 32. Which is probably more reminiscent of how many Doug wins Clay has. Actually, you know, I wanna look this up. I wanna look this up. You both have no freaking Doug. That's okay. Wow, that almost hit. That was crazy. How do I look this up? Is it a PG stats, I think? These games have been really close, though. I think only Game 5 was kind of like the only one that was like kind of out of control. Maybe Game 4 on Doug's end, too. Oh, we're so far past that point. We are in the now. Mental advice, don't think of sets. Let me see. The website is not working. This... Yeah, the feedback is pretty good. Let's see. I'm gonna laugh if this is actually their set. Probably more. Well, in Salvo, it's giving me a Lucina player. Boom. There he is. Salvo, our Clay Salvo with a 69% win rate. Nice. Yeah, yours is probably loading a lot better. Dog not mentioned as a...
Not even
Wait. Oh, then it's death. 38-9. Dude, what the heck? What are we? 40-8? That's crazy. I've played almost 50 sets with Clay. That's insane. We have no lives. Boom. Yeah. Grind this much and I still get 9-hit locals, baby. Woo! Yeah, my time should... Maybe I should retire soon. It's over for Stars fans. I think the most euphoria I've gotten is Bumble calling me a notable win in 2024. Shoutouts to Bumble if you're watching. Scream on. Savannah different. Wish we had two mics. This is like very perfect about this is like what the bots do on Twitter if they have hot single babes that hook up in your DMs and you don't respond to them. Like, well, maybe they're gay. Yeah, they're a gamer. You know any games? I was clearing out my bots on Twitter a few days ago, and there was just a bunch of them asking if I was a gamer. It's like, bro. Or my favorite, do you know any humans on this app? Like, definitely not you. That's for sure. They play. It'd be cool to have a grand finals that went 10 games. Almost dying to up tilt. I don't know if I've ever seen Wii Fit up tilt kill before. all these fairs. I guess because of the stall, I don't... He probably also does it as a face forward. Yep, and fair and F tilt. I feel like almost every single stock that, when both of them are like really close in kill percent, it's been Clay taking it, and then Doug immediately follows up with an F tilt and it kills. Yeah, keep it competitive. And now we get to play the Kaboom minigame again. Thrives the minigame. Yes. I mean, it's damage. Just gotta look at it kind of like that. Gonna die. Yep. Fireball. Crazy to just light it like there. So definitely a call out on that part. Like because that would just be crazy to just fire it there. Pushes him off the stage. Can't grab that. Can't, grabs. Many grabs that are not hitting. A lot of grabs that aren't hitting. These two characters known for having absolutely amazing grabs, and it's going to end like that. So I kind of thought this might have been the outcome that has happened. Is that if there was a game 5, I was thinking this might end up being the 3-0 sweep, but we'll see. Maybe Doug just randomly... Maybe Doug just pulls out a very hidden Rob and just reverse 3-0s. He plugs up the Kazuya Mishima. No, we're just going all Wii Fit. It is an almost all Wii Fit night.
I'd like to say we do that in
No, here. Fortunately, we have 2 of them. One of them just retired tonight, known as Salvo. Losing to Fraud Lame's Shulk. And then, a loss my Kazuya would never have. Yeah, I play, yeah, my Roy took him to game 5 on all FD. Whether you want to look at that as Stars is goated or Clay is lame as hell is your choice. You get to become the train meme of the two, of the smiling and frowning people. F tilt. That fair just hit from behind. Really awesome move. That was a really wacky interaction. We get to... Wow, just in the air enough to not bury. Could have definitely been bad if it did bury. So man, I wish you could pick the KK slider songs whenever, because I like them a lot more than the regular tunes. Most of them anyway. Like, yeah. KK Condor is probably my favorite, but I like that song in base Animal Crossing anyway. Yeah, really good down air. Slowly, Doug is kind of crawling his way back into this set in general. Definitely could see a momentum swing. Wow, that missed. Yeah, definitely doesn't have a true punish after that, but the damage still, once again, is always appreciated. The header is not going to do jack in this situation. Magic Burst would have been insanely funny there. A really preemptive, wacky air dodge, I guess, in case he went up there for up air. I can't imagine that there was a good reason. And we get to watch why grabs are amazing, by the way. Wow, yeah, definitely getting aggressive, trying to come back to stage there. But that forward air that Hero has just threatened so much space, and if you aren't careful or absolutely on point with your punish, you are going to probably get chewed apart by that. Getting a bit greedy with believing that not Doug, would Clay going to land inside the stage. Grabs immediately failing, but he gets another one, so it doesn't really matter that much. We have to grab into actually grabbing is like one of the funniest feelings in this game for sure. Gets Excel Rattle. This is big. He's gonna almost die here. I almost thought he was gonna die. He's gotta be so careful with how he recovers. Almost moves around the tornadoes, but Wii Fit's airspeed is kind of Tech's it, almost air dodges and dies. Black is not going to do jack. Up tilts perfectly to catch this, and we are having a Doug the fireball jumping up into the sun. Yeah, this is kind of wacky. Yeah. Yeah, Doug's slowly crawling back after what I thought might be a wacky thing. I've noticed also that there hasn't been a single spike that Doug has landed, but maybe we're just waiting for the craziest spike ever. Good to not jump in, but that F-tilt is going to poke the offensive option, and Doug is still alive. And immediately as I say that, he dies. Now, there are two possibilities. We're either going to see Doug do a funny F-tilt, and he's going to explode, or we are going to see Clay hit a crit, is my belief. Which one is it going to be? Now that I put F-tilt into the mind. And you know what I said earlier about Doug not hitting any downers this set? Well, there's your first one. I immediately have cursed myself both times.
Don't forget to exhale when exerting yourself.
2-1 Clay's favor.
Why is that? That's not an actual. It's not literally.
I said 4 at the same time as I was including the score.
Yeah, so Doug has won the set 4-2. Don't ask how we got here, but we got here. This graphic is going to go crazy later. We can put Clay's Zelda on there. I'm the only PR player that didn't make top 8, sad. I'm washed. Said I'm the only PR player that didn't make top 8, I'm washed. You're HM. You probably are gonna get PR'd though. After that Clay win, yeah. Yeah, remember when there was a neat discussion we had in the TO thing for when we were doing ranking. We were like, if someone beats their secondary, should we count as much? Like, absolutely, yeah. So there is now a big argument unless Clay allows me to throw just so you don't get a yeah. we about to throw for content. Make things a little interesting. Wow, that is goofy. I don't have any PR wins.
I'm not
Kimbal's not on the PR. I wouldn't count it. Yeah, they're like in that category of used to be PR type deal. Yeah, I had two Shinji wins. Where's my praise? I'm about to just start playing. I'm about to just pick up Inkling just to beat Shinji again. That was really awesome. Get zoom, 69%. Just like Clay's win rate. Although it's probably gonna go up dramatically after this tournament. I'm just thinking Clay might have dropped in losers just so he could play more sets is what I'm thinking. Clay just really loves Ultimate. He's like the biggest Ultimate build person. 2-1 Clay. Owen upset that they're playing really slow and camping each other. Really good jump call out. And I've said this before. This might be looking like a game 5. Yeah. Maybe we'll have another no more second places, baby. Or we'll have a fucking H-Box pop-off. Yeah. That's game 5, game 10.
Game 10. Wow.
Now that was a great workout.
You know what? I'm gonna just shut my mouth with my prediction earlier. These gamers are indeed swinging. Oh yeah, no, the Waffle House trip after is going to be the most wacky thing ever. I don't know. I'm down though. I'm not hungry, but like anything to like make my weekend better, I will take. Usually socializing be like that. A waffle. I'm gonna go get a house.
Honestly, I believe the injury is at 125.
Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm like, you work Sunday. I'm like, yeah, we were on Kalos. The stage that by Clay. I can kind of see like some reason as to why. Probably because it's a lot harder to weave around tornadoes on this map compared to where you can kind of, maybe not, no. I'm thinking like, no, I mean like, yeah. There's like probably weird nuances. Yeah, so yeah, the ceiling here is pretty massive. It's really good if you don't want to get, it's really good if you also want to do like circle camping because the platforms are in weird spots. Kind of early tornadoes. Yeah, because Clay wants to camp. Bro thinks he's Sonics. That bounce could not have been better timed. Really funny interaction. I do love when people fall out of a tornado. Wow. I really wish these two tried killing each other off the top when these DBZs happened. That would be hype as hell. I would. Me and Campbell do that stuff all the time. We're dumb. Whenever I play against Campbell's Terry now, it is not playing the Terry matchup. It just feels like playing the Campbell matchup. He does F-smash. He's just like me for real. I would have F-smashed. Yeah, wow. This is what you absolutely want from a Game 10. An absolutely back and forth moment that really just goes crazy. Wow, these callouts, yeah, these callouts with side B are just really good. Like I mentioned earlier in set 1, they are just really good at calling out positions. This could be bad. Down tilt. I was really surprised another down there didn't come out, but the angling of it was probably a bit awkward for the situation. Down tilt definitely going to be a guaranteed 2-frame move, but hits really low for some absurd reason. Bane almost catching that, and deep breathing almost, but Doug really just playing this game of now. His deep breathings have just really been on point now. I feel like I barely have seen him getting punished for it at all. And as I say that, he is off the stage, almost going to explode. But the tornadoes, wow, avoids him. If he had done the try a little longer, it probably would have been able to. Then Sizz going to separate them, barely avoiding the things. Not going to kill. Wii Fit still heavy from this deep breathing, but that is definitely going to send it, and we are now at this point, ride or die for Doug over here. Will the Graham Cracker be able to do it?
They're both scared.
They're both playing. I mean, hey, that's the thing. Sometimes when it comes to these situations, you do have to play by it. Basically, it's a lot harder to think of these situations. Definitely trying to call a inside, like a DI in after mashing out. If he had things, it definitely would have been able to catch. But right now, the deep breathing is going to come out, and we are at the point, the make or break point. Last stock, last hit. This is where everything goes crazy. Whack is going to destroy that. The projectiles come out. Doug has hit deep breathing into his header so many times. But both of them now have, well, means now has both buffs. This is kind of dangerous. He has 3 buffs. Oh, wait, that was a huge dash attack whiff. This could be kind of bad. He's doing another one, but he can't punish it like that. Wait, oh my gosh, dude. Now he's throwing out the smash attacks. The up smash definitely could have spelled a disaster, and Duck had been pretty lazy about how he came back to stage, but these smash attacks, they are both wanting a finisher. Is that going to close it off? No way, Doug winning another one.
Suck in those boots.
Wow. Had a pop off with Davis like that before of I hate Mr. Game & Watch, and continuing the trend. Wow, and that is going to do it. A Game 10 reverse 3-0 is crazy. That is insane. A reverse 3-0, a reverse 30. That's crazy. Wow. All right.
Oops.